Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to midfield, where the captains and officials are meeting for the toss of the coin. And has won the toss and has deferred until the second half. Xavier will receive, Hand will defend, then North goal. Presenting the Xavier High School Band and the anthem of the United States of America.
Good evening for Madison Public Television and Daniel Hand High School Tiger football. We're at the 5th game of the season, and after this game we'll be halfway through the regular season this year. This is the big game against the Xavier Falcons, played at Palmer Field in Middletown. This is Kent Sprague, Frank Tordoff, Steve Fust is on the camera, John Woods is here, Josh Matty is helping us with some stats, and Frank, the season begins tonight, right?
Well, I guess it's a matter of speaking anyway, Kent. Both teams 4-0 on the season, both reigning state champions from prior year.
The Falcons of Xavier come into this game with 30 consecutive wins. Hand comes into this game with 17 consecutive wins. And Xavier has been ranked #1 in the state, all classes, all year long. Hand is ranked either 2nd or 3rd, depending on where you read it. So this is probably the biggest clash in high school football so far anyway this year, Frank.
For sure on that one. I don't think there's any question, Kent. Be exciting night. It's a beautiful, beautiful night for football.
That's good. It rained earlier today, but we're about ready to get underway. Hand has won the toss, deferred to the second half. We do have a significant injury for Hand out, Frank. You want to talk about that a minute?
Danny Padelli, one of the quad captains, is down and out. He's dressed up tonight and out there, but he's down and out with mono. Can't push the guy for that, so that's a shame. He's a great piece of our team out there, and he's there on the sidelines giving him moral support.
You can still pronounce his name right, though, Frank.
I'm doing Padelli. I used to give it the French ending, but he came up to me and said, "Nope, wrong way, Mr. T." It's okay, Danny. It's a guy your size. I'll do whatever you say.
We're having trouble getting this game underway here. The stands are full. They're predicting 5,000 to 6,000 people here, and I think we got all of that.
I do too, because there's a significant amount of stadium here as far as in an L shape, and then on the far side is the baseball field where they play a lot of the regional American Legion baseball games, and those stands over there, the overflow stands, starting to fill up pretty significantly.
You know what I think we're waiting on here? I think they're waiting for an ambulance to show up to stand by. So we're going to take a quick break here until we're ready to get the kickoff going. Okay, I think everything's in place, so we're about ready to get this game underway after a bit of a delay there. Tyler Fan has it teed up on the 40. We'll kick off.
Walsh out there getting the Hand Faithful all geared up. Hand's band is here tonight, folks, which has become a rarity on an away trip, and this is great to have them here.
And Hand also has a good half of the stands filled with people from Madison.
Definitely that. So a lot of folks here that I actually hadn't even seen in years, as a matter of fact. A lot of old players who are back in the area and stuff like that. And neat to see them here. Parents, matter of fact, parents of one of the young men that my son played with 20 odd years ago.
Here we go. It's a low kick. On the ground, fumbled and covered at about the 37.
All right. It'll be reasonable starting position for sure for the Falcons.
The kick at the 37-yard line.
Looked like that was a planned kick, though, Kent.
It did.
37.
Didn't want to risk a run back there.
Okay.
All the stats favor the Falcons of Xavier in almost every category, Frank, coming into this game. But it hasn't been decided till they play it, right?
That's exactly right. It's a double L school and has been for years. They've really learned. They got a very seasoned coach too,
and supposedly a great quarterback. Handed off up the middle of the line. That one's not going to get much. A yard or two.
That was just
going to give him 2 yards on that run.
2 yards, and that's just one of those plays to get everybody into the game, get the butterflies out of the gut.
Second down. 8.
This kid that's a quarterback for Xavier is named Boyle, is it?
Timothy Boyle, yes.
And he is slated to go to Boston College next year.
As a quarterback. Already accepted that.
And he apparently has got a good strong arm, and he's also a good runner. Big kid, he's 6'4", and a pass on the far side dropped. That's the other captain there that was intended for.
That's right. And like you say, Boyle's got 6'4", and he's 200 and, well, I think it's 6 pounds, 7 pounds on here, something like that. 202 pounds. So he's got a lot of capability that a college team will be able to put on him some playing, but he will be interesting to see. He is considered the top quarterback in Connecticut this year.
We'll probably see another pass here. It's 3rd down and 8. Quarterback straight back now, looking long.
Deep.
Looking long. Out of reach. Incomplete pass brings up 4th down. So Xavier is going to go 3 and out on their first possession.
Well, there they tried 2 pass plays and 1 running play, and 2 incompleted passes.
That pass wasn't intended just to pick up the first down. That was intended to go the length.
All the marbles, yes. They sent him right down on a straight pattern all the way down, looking for the long ball. Quarterback showed his arm. He went across the field. He was really on this side of the field.
Punt formation. We got Sullivan on this side, Ewald on the far side to return it. It's kicked over to Ewald, and he fields it on the run, and that ball,
dropped the ball?
Did it get loose?
I think I would say he was down by contact, but
Henry
he was down. Once he's down on the ground with his knees, I mean, it doesn't make any difference. He's down.
Ball's going to be put down at about the 30 7.
Just about the same starting position that Xavier had. Very interesting. 37-yard line.
Give me just a. And then, there we go. Brendan Bilchak at quarterback. It's handed off to Sullivan. Sullivan was in the backfield. Took it to the right side, gained about 2.
That's right. Very good. Again, very similar overall starting concept that they had for Xavier. Very interesting. 2 very experienced coaches out there setting up.
That's an interesting formation for hand in the backfield. They got 2 men back there protecting. That's a misdirection coming this way. Ian O'Toole, he's about 1 yard short of a first down.
Nice job by Ian. He got about 8 yards on that. 9. Well, I'll give it him 8. Give him 8.
3rd and a yard and a half now. Hurry up offense.
6 yards.
And Bilchak keeps.
Brandon takes it first down.
Got the first down.
Close.
Is that ball loose?
Bilchak was the ball carrier.
People clawing at that ball there. Let's see what they've got.
Yes, sir. First down.
He was down.
Yeah.
First down. But they're yanking at that ball every time somebody carries it, aren't they?
Sure are, man. They're going for it.
Go to 3 yards. First and 10.
At the 48.
48-yard line.
First down of the game.
Yeah, and pass it.
It's run across the 50. About a 3-yard gain.
But maybe even a little bit more than that. Yeah,
Ian O'Toole.
Give it 3. Give it conservative. Give it 3. Ian again. You're right.
3 yards.
That's in. Bilchak, a pass, complete pass on the far side. That's Ewald. There's a flag down. Flag is thrown after the completion. Let's see what the signal is here.
Holding.
Holding against hand.
Yeah.
It was a complete pass to Ewald, the whiteout on the far side of the field with an illegal block. He's going to bring it back.
They start to give you some offensive numbers here. Of course, we have Kyle Anderson on this side as a tight end. We got Matt Sagnelli in there as the left tackle.
Ball's on the 40. Bilchak's going to roll. Now he's going to throw. And in and out of the hands of Anderson. Out in front of him just a little bit too far. Kyle Anderson was the intended receiver.
Third down in a bunch.
3rd and about 17. And with 2 receivers each side. Bilchak looking to throw. And he's looking fairly long and almost intercepted. He was looking for Anderson, but he was expecting Anderson to go deeper than that.
He was, yeah, he was. There was a little miscommunication there.
4th and long.
So Hand had been able to move the ball a little bit in the first series here.
Got 1 first down. They're going to have to kick it.
Yeah, penalty as usual does not do you any harm, any good at all.
We played about 3 minutes. This first quarter, no score yet.
Nice punt, very high.
High kick. And that was Bilchak that kicked it down to the 25.
Nice job of getting down there, but it was a fair catch.
In the middle of that line is big number 73, Dealey.
Big Dealey.
On this side of the line is Kevin Weibel, 30. On the other side is Peter Gerson back in this week. Didn't play at all last week. Oh, a bad snap over the head of the quarterback.
Get on that ball.
And he's back trying to cover it at the 5.
Wow. Wow, how about that?
A snap over the head of the quarterback. Clear back to the 6. They're going to put it down, it looks like.
So now they'll be working basically out of the end zone. Hand's got to be right up on it, though. Watch him
Big
try
loss
to.
for Xavier.
Got to cover their receivers. Might be a quarterback draw time, too. Yep.
Boyle's going to keep it, and he's not going to get much. Trying to go up the middle.
They got to get to about the 36 and a half.
Number 45 for Hand was in on that tackle.
Gain of 3 yards.
Yes.
45, of course, is Weston Staples.
He makes it look easy. Easy Staples.
3rd and long. And run wide to the far side of the field. Gerson's got him over there.
Nice job. Boy, he ran him
gain.
down. Go get him, Gerson. He ran him down, didn't he?
He's not going to outrun Peter Gerson very easily on that corner. 4th and very long here.
Yes, they were looking for the long side to get out there, try to get their man out in space.
4th and about 25, and we got Ewald and Sullivan back near midfield, inside of midfield. Punter standing just about the goal line. Oh, that's a good punt.
Oh, that's a beauty.
A high kick.
Yeah, very
It's going to
good.
roll dead about midfield.
Yep, just about. Good job. That was a good job by the backman not to go after that. That was way up in the air and almost a rainmaker.
That was a quarterback kick, that wasn't it?
Ah, yeah.
Number 7.
He's an all-purpose guy, I guess, eh?
And second possession now. No score. We're coming up close to halfway through this first quarter. Run off to the left side, gained a few yards. They sure do gang tackle, don't they?
Woo! Swarm to the ball, as they say. Swarm to the ball.
Xavier is a good defensive team. They've scored more points per game than Hand has so far this year, and they've allowed fewer points per game. 2-yard gain. That's Bilchek. Got some yards.
Nice.
Pretty good yardage.
Nice job by Brandon the BB gun.
Bring up 3rd and about 3 maybe.
Manageable 3. Manageable 3. Good job by Brendan.
Gain down to the 42. That's Sullivan on the far side. He's got room. And good yardage. 1st down and more.
Down to the 30. He really picked him up and laid him down, did big Mr. Sullivan out there.
The surprise for Xavier, if they've scouted Hand, is that Hand hasn't put Sullivan in the backfield as a running back very much this year.
Correct. Now we're going off the middle.
Ian O'Toole over the left side, cuts it back, and he's got some yardage.
I mean, forward progress should bring it down around.
Boy, the ball carriers need to get both arms around that ball.
Boy, they do.
One guy tackles and 3 claw at the ball.
Number 75 in there, one of their top defensive guys, Max Schumann, is 6'2", 269. Big boy.
About 5-yard gain on 1st. Golitz is the center. Bilchek tries to keep it, but nothing there.
Nothing there. The hole closed right up. About 12.
3rd and a long 6 now. Usually a pass situation.
6 yards.
Got motion loading up the left side. Bilchek rolling this way. He's a left-hander. Throws the ball, complete pass to Raleigh down to the 20.
Really, Raleigh.
That's very close to a 1st down. Should have it.
I think he's got it. If they're standing right on the 20.
If they put it down on the 20, he's got it.
Close enough to measure, though, I would think. They're going to call for a measure.
They're going to measure it. We got a bit of an angle on it, but it looks like he should have it. Let's see.
Might not be straight.
Rich Bird, I think, is doing the centering.
First down.
All right. All right. It looked it, but they had to be sure in this particular game.
Let's go. 67.
67's in there now?
Yeah. Jake Golitz is the center.
I saw 50. Rich Bird was in the game, but, well, he's in there in the left guard.
First down at the 20. And that's Sullivan trying to take it to the right side. And he's hit after a gain of 3, 4, maybe?
Maybe 2. Depends on the spot. I'll give him maybe 2.
No, he didn't give me much, did they?
No. He had a decision to go left or right, and neither one was a real good decision to make. But he did what he could. He got a couple.
And both of them had a defensive man who was a lot bigger than he was.
You betcha.
2nd and 8.
Oh, nice counter.
And
O'Toole carried the ball.
O'Toole carries it down to the 16.
It's going to be about a 4-yarder.
3 to 2 yards. Third down.
Oh, I only gave him 2. Wow, okay.
At the 16-yard line.
2 yards.
Big number 78, Matt Segnelli, is the left tackle there. '50 is Rich Bird.
Boy, they got to get it going, I
Right
would
beside
think.
Segnelli. Quick pass to this side and down near the 10.
Boy, that'll depend on the spot, too.
Who was that, Raleigh?
Raleigh again, I believe.
Raleigh. Here's the jumbo package in the backfield. Bring in Walsh.
There they go.
At the 11-yard line.
4th and 1. They're going to go for it. That's Walsh carrying the ball. Walsh into the end zone. Touchdown Ham.
I hope UConn was watching that one. They want him for a fullback up at UConn.
10-yard run for the first score of the game with 3:14 left first quarter.
Mean man Walsh, he carried the pigskin. He did it in there. Coach Pasqualoni will be very happy with that one.
Who was his blocker right in front of him?
75, I think it was Reed Staples, I think. I'm going to call it Reed Staples, but...
I think that's right. Here's the extra point try.
Doing the fandango.
Up and good. 7-0. And leading Xavier.
Holding the ball, of course, was Hayden Atwater, junior quarterback. Wow, how about them apples? What time did we take that ball over?
I don't know, there's a lot of time for it.
They got it right at the 50, but
Yeah, but
I don't know how much time.
Yeah.
Frank, that drive was really made by that bad snap by Xavier that put the ball way back at the 5-yard line. Then they punted out to the 50, so Hand had a fairly short field. Matt Walsh took it in for the last 10.
That's what you talk about when you play field position. When you have not as much field to go, the other team is always kind of backing up a little bit more. A little harder to dig in when that's the case.
Tyler Fan has got it teed up again. His first kick, he hit it low. He didn't want to run back, and it worked very well. Let's see if he does the same thing again.
Okay.
As soon as those deep men start creeping up, he'll kick it over their head.
You bet. Captain Gerson and Captain Walsh out there cheering everybody on, getting the faithful going.
Tyler Fan hits another low hard one and is picked up on a bounce at the 15 and stopped in short of the 40, about the 38, 39.
Yeah, very close to their last start position. Good job. Wes Staples in on the tackle, as was Corey Walsh.
Anderson returned the kickoff. First and 10 for Xavier from its 39-yard line.
Big Daly's in. Daly, Wyville, and Gerson, 3 down linemen.
Xavier takes over at the 39. Hand it off to the left side. Not much there, maybe a yard. Just
All
crosses
right,
the
Hunter.
40 is all.
Hunter was in on that.
2 yards.
As was.
Wyville, 30 was there.
And Pat Rogers.
They gave him 2 yards on that run. Quarterback looking to throw on the far side, overthrown, incomplete.
And Pat Rogers made the receiver know that he was in the area.
Pat Rogers was right there with the receiver, but overthrown.
If that had been one where the receiver could have reached up and caught it, he would have been clocked real hard by Pat Rogers.
Here comes another pass, 3rd and 8.
Got a pressure on him.
Looking fairly long. Oh, complete pass. Nice catch.
Well,
Tackled by Hunter Mayhew, but a very good catch.
pass was on the numbers. They had a good amount of time for the quarterback, but Gerson was moving in. He was getting close.
Xavier's deepest penetration to this point. Run to the left side, cut back, and maybe a yard.
Barry carried the ball.
Matt Walsh filled that hole nicely.
Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Ball's at the 32. Matt Walsh met the ball carrier right in the hole. Xavier's got 3 receivers to the left. He's looking long.
Way long. Oh, he got
And
it.
complete pass, touchdown. Touchdown in the end zone. Nice pass, nice catch.
I must say, the quarterback had all the time in the world that time.
Had a lot of time, and he laid it in there nicely.
Very, very nice pass. He had enough air under it, and it went down there well.
With the conversion, Xavier's trying to tie it up with 1:39 left in the first quarter.
This year will hold looking here at
No good. No good.
No good. Low.
no good.
And leads 7-6.
Those mistakes, Frank.
How about that, huh? How about them apples?
It said black kicker. It said 2 on black kicker.
Oh, I know. Black kicker.
Yep. So Hand gets the ball back here. The deep men are Ewald and Sullivan. And Hand, these two teams, or Frank, these two teams have met 20 times over the years, and Hand has won 14 of those 20 games.
That's a
They
very
have not played Xavier in 5 years, however, now.
Very interesting statistic. It really is. Let's see what happens.
And it's a long kick
Good
on
long
the far
kick.
side, and Sullivan over there feels it about the 10, trying to return,
Ah,
and he's not going to get a whole lot there. Brings it back about the 20.
that's a very hard thing down there. You're kicked in the corner like that. That's the plan. Get the ball down the corner so you don't have very far that you can run either in one direction anyway. Kicker for Xavier did a good job.
The last minute and a half of the first quarter. It's run this way, and not much yardage there. Good defense. O'Toole coming this way on a misdirection.
A pull with the ball carrier. Tackle was made by Turkey. Loss of 2 yards.
He lost 2 yards. Low snap, but Bilczek handles it all right, and Bilczek gets the ball knocked out of bounds.
Fumble out of bounds. Hands moving backwards right now, Ken.
These guys are sure coached on go for the ball every time.
Unbelievable.
Loss of 5 yards.
Third down, about 18.
At the 15-yard line.
Ball's at the 13. Bilczek rolling to the far side. Now he throws. Complete pass. And not much yardage, though.
That didn't go anywhere either.
Only a couple yards on that completion. Bring up 4th and long. Ewald makes the
Now
catch.
they're smothering him, too, with coverage. Like you would expect.
4th down, 15 yards. At the 15
Punt formation.
This is Bilczek in punt formation. Carbone is deep.
Bilczek will hit it between the 5 and the 10. Xavier had one return man, it looks like. Oh, that one, he didn't get all of it.
Shanked it a little bit, out about the 39.
Went out of bounds about the 39.
Yeah. Talk about a short field.
Yeah, that's a short field for Xavier. We're down to 8 seconds left in this first quarter, so one more play probably.
The punt went out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
This is the kind of situation where sometimes the team will go for all the marbles here on this very next play.
Oh, you bet, yeah. Particularly where they've been successful, the 2 long plays, the 2 long pass plays have been their success.
They're
going short,
make a
same
screen over
receiver.
on this side and wrapped up there.
Okay. Alex.
Hunter Mayhew makes that tackle.
And a little bit of
Short
help
tackle.
from Alex. Captain
That
Alex.
runs out the first quarter with Hand leading 7-6 against the Falcons of Xavier in Middletown at Palmer Field. We'll switch into the field here. Okay, we begin the second quarter. We got John Woods on the camera. Xavier with a short field here. 2nd and 8 at the 37.
We got a blitz on. Threw him out of bounds.
Unloads it. Oh, there's no receiver anywhere near that. That would almost be grounding, wouldn't it?
Almost.
There wasn't a black shirt within 15 yards of where that ball landed.
Well, and I don't think you get outside the tackle like that, but maybe they don't have that rule. Maybe it's get outside the center or something like that. But
3rd and 8.
That was a blitz, so all out blitz by Walsh.
Quarterback looking to throw and got a little pressure. Complete pass. So that's the other kid that's one of the captains. Clear down to the 10. Just a fraction late getting to the quarterback there.
Yeah, a fraction late. They were close. He had the time he needed. He saw his man had an open run and was going on a slant. Just a little bit too fast for the hand coverage.
1st and goal. The ball's right on the 10-yard stripe.
Quarterback.
He's going over the left side, and he's going to score.
Well, hand wasn't really close on that one. They missed the call there.
All the flow went to the right, and the quarterback went to the left, and he didn't have anybody to tackle him. Xavier takes the lead for the first time.
Watch him go for 2.
Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. They did not get the conversion on their first score. They're going to sweep to the right
Come on,
side.
get him down.
And
Yes!
he's not going to make it.
Yes!
Good defensive play there. Hunter Mayhew was one of them, and Rogers was the other, 27.
Boy. Danny Rogers.
Dan Rogers and Hunter Mayhew stopped that one short. So Hands leading 12-7 with 11:27 left before the half.
Rogers and Hunter Mayhew. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. That was good coverage on that two-point play. Rogers stayed right with him. He's quick. He's good for that. Let's see a good run back.
Ricky here will kick off.
Xavier had excellent coverage on their last kickoff. Got Sullivan on this side, Ewald on the far side.
Sullivan and Ewald will beat.
They got it teed up on the near hash mark.
Again, they'll try to do the same. Get it down in the left corner.
And that's where they're aiming. It's fielded down about the 10 by Sullivan. He brings it back a ways.
25,
Across the
26,
25,
flag.
we got a flag down.
Holding.
Holding
Ouch.
hand
Ouch.
on the return. Illegal block on that return.
It's a shame. You can't hate to give up yards that way in a game like this. Hand has had 2 penalties so far, both of them holding.
First and 10 for Hands on its 27-yard line.
They haven't walked off the penalty yet, have
No, they haven't. There they go.
Now they're going to. Hand was ready to run it from the 27. Referees forgot that they called a penalty. Now it's clear back to the 17.
10 yards from the spot of the foul for holding. First and 10 at the 17.
First down at the 17. And Sullivan in motion this way.
There's a flag.
And the linesman on the far side looking down the line of scrimmage threw a flag. And that's a
Another
procedure
flag?
call against Hand.
Oh my goodness.
They're going marching the wrong
That's
way,
the-
Frank.
That's the wrong direction.
Illegal procedure. First and 15.
Now a little of what you have too going on is the whole lot of Xavier fans down in that end zone down there, and they're trying to make some noise that disrupt the hand communications.
Looks like we got the ball about the 12, maybe. Brendan Bilchek rolls to the far side, going to throw it. I believe that's a catch.
They got about 5 of the 15 penalty yards.
Raleigh makes the catch, a diving catch.
Oh, 5 yards.
Is complete to Raleigh.
Up at a 20.
88 yards.
And that's a run off the right side here, and not much there.
O'Toole was the ball carrier. And that's no game.
That's real down in the trenches right there.
3rd and 7. And it's a reverse going back the other way. Caleb Ewald is trying to take it around the corner, cannot do it. There's a flag down.
There's a flag and play.
Flag down. Ewald needed a block over there and could not get it.
Another hold.
Another holding paw in his hand. They're going to decline this and make hand punt.
Yeah. Wow.
An illegal block penalty against hand is declined.
Belichick to punt. Xavier drops one man back to return. Belichick gets it out of there and fielded on the hop at about the 42 to the far side.
About the 41, 42 maybe. 41.
Again, another short field for Xavier, though.
It sure is. Those long passes there made it short in a hurry, too, the first touchdown. And let's see the Tiger D kind of come up strong.
It's going to be up to the hand defense to keep them in this game. I think at this point, they've lost a little bit of the momentum.
What's this guy signaling about down there? Oh, maybe they were trying to get a TV timeout. No, really. I mean, I think that's what the man in the orange hat was trying to get a TV timeout.
That's a draw up the middle and got him room to run. He cut down on that far side. Good tackle by Rogers.
Thirty-six yards, 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
I don't know.
Second down now and long 4. Quarterback looking to throw it, being pursued. Intercept. And he breaks a tackle or two. Coming up this side, that's Tachero. Third down the sideline.
Right.
Alex Tachero picks that one off. Good return. He shook a couple tackles.
Oh, he did. And he's a big boy. He's doing a good job. I'm really enjoying watching Alex do his thing from out there. One of the quad captains, 6 foot, 175, plays a lot bigger than 175, too. Great job. That's, I think, his 3rd interception on the year.
That can swing the momentum pretty quickly.
Sure can. And do you see the pressure that was on the quarterback?
Yeah.
He had to let go, but Gerson was right in on top of him.
And with 3 receivers stacked to the far side.
Let's go, Tigers.
The 48, it's a lateral. Now another pass.
Deep.
And there's a man. That's Anderson.
Going to be down about the 1 yard line.
Oh, they're not going to give him a touchdown.
Was that Sully over there?
Sullivan threw it. There was a lateral to Sullivan, a long pass to Anderson.
Excellent play.
Took it to the 1.
Whoa. Didn't see that one coming until he started to hang back and not run forward.
When you got 2 quarterbacks in the backfield, Frank, you can run those kind of plays.
Oh, timeout.
We got a timeout here. 9:03 left in the second quarter. Xavier leading 12-7, but hand is threatening.
Oh, got to get a good line surge. Got the jumbo package in.
Who's the blocker there? That's a Big Dealy, isn't it?
It's Big Dealy, the sophomore.
And Matt Walsh right behind him. I can't see a thing here, Frank.
Yeah, come on over this way, Kent. I got it.
Belichick at quarterback. Dealy at the fullback position. Matt Walsh at the tailback. Walsh gets it. Walsh pushing forward. And they're going to give it to him. Just enough for a touchdown.
The only comment I would make on that with Matt was he was going in pretty high. I think he needs to just learn to go a little lower on that one, and he would have moved the whole pile. He got a little help. Great job, though. Great job. Touchdown counts.
Walsh following Dealy. Snap back, put up.
That pitch is good.
Good.
Doing the fandango again. Good job.
14 to 12. Hand regains the lead. Just under 9 minutes left before the half.
Well, there we go with the third lead change.
About ready for a kickoff again. Well, on our way here, Frank, I mentioned that I thought Kyle Anderson would play an integral part in something tonight, because this is a very good defensive team.
You absolutely did, Mr. Psycho.
Tyler Fan, he's been hitting them low, and there's another hard low kick, but it's fielded on the line over on that far side, and good return, clear back across the 40.
That was a line drive. Didn't get any bounce at all. I bet what we'll see if we really kind of analyze their lineup like that, they're bringing in some of the good ball carriers into that middle line, seeing that Hand doesn't want to get it down to their deep guys.
For Xavier from its 41-yard line.
Xavier with the ball back near between the 40 and the 41.
All right, now let's see what the Hand D does.
Quarterback quick pass on this side, complete pass. That's the captain there that makes the catch. Good yardage, first down.
Hannah May, who missed the tackle, and he knows it. He had him almost, but he'll figure out there was a nice move by the receiver on that. He's one of their co-captains. He's a very good athlete. He's one of the ones that got advertising ahead of the game as being an outstanding guy. Hunter will learn from that. He'll learn very well.
So
He'll create some mayhem next time.
First down to the 47. A lot of time. And they're going to run to the near side of the field.
Alex with the
about 3 yards.
Tachero came in and sliced in there and made a shoestring tackle. That's all you need to do. Knock the ankles out.
Weiveld, Dealey, and Gerson are the down 3 linemen up front. Xavier's loading up the far side of the field. Quarterback hands it off. A dive to the right, and that gains only a couple.
Nice
maybe
job.
one.
Again, Hand defense did a good job. They're playing against some pretty big hombres, very, very talented hombres, I'd say, in the Xavier offensive line. Hand's holding up fairly well with that.
Third and 5.
This will be a pass position.
Still across the middle. Oh, they're going to throw a flag late. The receiver over there did a slant in, and he ran right into Rogers. They called it on Rogers.
Yes, they did. There was a little lobbying out there by Lester, too. He lobbied the referee to throw the flag. After he lobbied him, he threw the flag.
The referee on this side that was looking right at it did not pull out his flag.
That was the other guy. Boy, 10 yards? Man alive. We're racking up the penalty yardage, aren't we?
First down. Has Xavier been penalized yet?
No. Nope.
Yeah, Hand has got too many penalties at this point. First down. Dive over this side of the line, and that's Gerson that's got him by the ankle. Very little gain, no gain. Second and 10. He's sweeping to this side, and he's not.
Oh,
He
man!
got away. Got
He
away.
broke the tackle on Matt Walsh. Can you believe that?
They had him pinned behind the line of scrimmage, but he ended up making a few yards.
Got to drive right at him. You can't just
Gained about 4.
try to arm tackle, guys. Can't arm tackle.
3rd and 6.
7 at the 24.
Oh, watch him go to the air again. He does have a cannon.
Boyle looking to throw. He looks right, looks left. Knocked down. And a man heading for the end zone, but Hunter Mayhew and Will Reynolds were the two down there in coverage.
Yeah, they had good coverage on him. Pass would have had to be absolutely perfect.
It's a 4th down play, Frank.
It is.
4th and about 6.
They're keeping everybody in. Going for it.
They'll go for it at the 24.
Well, we saw they missed an extra point on a kick, so maybe they don't have a kicker to do a field goal. Would have been a
4th
significant
down
field
and
goal.
6.
Let's go, Tigers!
Boyle rolling to the far side. He's got some time. Oh, the ball.
Ah,
They're gonna give him a completion down there. That ball was tipped,
Yep.
but then caught. A hand man got a hand on it,
Play is passed and complete.
oh,
but the
man.
receiver ended up catching it.
First down.
1st down. Put down at about the 13.
Yeah, they can get a first down.
On the reception, Leone caught the ball.
It was a good play by the receiver over there. He kept his feet inbound.
He did. He did. He kept his eye,
As he caught that deflection.
kept his concentration, which
There's a misdirection there. Back to the right.
Daniel the ball carrier.
all right, Tigers.
Couple yards.
Let's see if we can get a turnover here or something again, guys. Let Xavier have a couple penalties or something.
Gain of 3 yards.
It's a very well-disciplined team here, Xavier. You've had no penalties. Hands had a handful of them.
The 10.
Ball's now at the 10. 3-yard gain. Quick pass to this side, complete
Oh,
pass.
man.
And inside the 5, that should give him a first down.
That's the same target, too. Same target.
That was kind of a pick play over there with the receivers.
It is a Xavier first down.
No touchdown, but he got a first down inside the 5.
First down, goal to go at the 2-yard line.
Put down between the 2 and the 3, it looks like. And run right up the middle.
There's the ball.
Touchdown. Xavier regains the lead.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow, wow, wow. They'll go for 2 again.
On Xavier's first score, they did not get the conversion kick. On the second one, they went for 2, did not get that. So we got a timeout before the conversion try. Coming, they're going to try 2 again, Frank?
I would think so. I mean, the short yardage thing, they're pretty good with anyway. Like that last play was really a 2-point conversion type play, and they just blasted it in.
They're coming out for a 2-point conversion try.
Same guy.
Quarterback still got it. He's looking in the end
He's got
zone,
it.
man, wide open in the end zone.
First good.
That takes the score to Xavier 20, Hand 14. Well-designed pass play.
Really was, and again, the receiver was wide open. So, and he wasn't his first choice; it was his second choice.
Xavier lead 20 to 14.
Iowa's got picked on that one too.
Tight end, left, our right hand side.
And they tee it up on a near hash mark. So far, he's been kicking it deep in this left corner here, Frank.
He sure has.
Sullivan's on this side, Ewald on the far side. Now they're going to switch Rogers and Walsh.
Hand is switching there. There are guys all over the place, too.
Xavier kick off. Ewald and Sullivan are deep.
Oh, that is deep.
It's over on this side to Sullivan. Fielded about the 12. Fakes the handoff. Now he's got a problem. Sullivan brings it back to the 20.
Well, he gave it the old try on that boy. He had to do a lot of bobbing and weaving, but very good coverage by the special teams of the Falcons.
First and 10 for him from its 20-yard line.
We have 4:25 left in the first half. Xavier and Hand have been exchanging scores here, Frank. It's each team has led for a while.
That's
in
right.
This first half. There's a whistle.
Flag. Too much time.
And a flag.
Flag. No
Flag's
flag.
picked up.
No.
Okay.
No penalty.
No flag at all. Just needed to blow his nose. First down at the 20. Bilczek. She's going long, looking for Ewald, and Ewald turns into the defender there to make it an incompletion.
Boy, that was close. You could see that it was Brendan was being hit right as he's letting it go, and he just lofted it up there.
The Tuca defended on the play.
Caleb did a great job of
10-10.
not allowing that to be intercepted.
Bilczek's going to keep up the middle.
Bilczek was the ball carrier.
Needs about
Quarterback
5.
draw.
Third down and 5 now at the 25.
5 yards.
That was a design draw.
25.
Nice job.
Ian O'Toole on the backfield with Bilczek. Fake to O'Toole. Now Bilczek's getting out of there. Complete pass to Anderson.
Gonna be first down.
That should be a first down. Kyle Anderson.
Pass is complete to Anderson. It is a hand first down.
The big Swede makes that catch, gets just enough for a first down at the 30. Bilczek hands up the middle, and man, still going.
Got a flag.
Oh, we got a flag in Hand's backfield, though. That's usually bad news.
Oh, it is.
Another holding call.
Jeez.
That's 3 holding calls in this first half against Hand, right?
Against Hand.
3 holding calls. No, it's more than that, I think. I think it's 4.
Well, they had one that was declined.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you're right.
And will be penalized 10 yards from the spot of the foul for holding.
Boy,
Coach
that's
Steve
rough.
Philippone's speech at the halftime is going to be no more penalties. They're killing us. Just across the 20. Bilczek rolling this way. Now he's throwing an incomplete pass, aiming for Sullivan. No, that wasn't Sullivan. That's 17, right?
17, yeah.
Tommy Schultz. Tommy Schultz was the intended receiver.
Luster and Gonzalez defended.
They got about 20 yards to go to get a first down. Second down play coming.
20 yards to go against a very stingy defense.
Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Vilcek being pressured now. It's a pass across the middle to Anderson, trying to set up a center screen, getting to a little bit of yardage.
Pass was complete to Anderson.
Not near enough, but complete pass.
Boy, oh boy. That's hard when you have those penalties you have to overcome like that, though. That's tough on the guys.
Third down, 15 yards from the 26-yard line.
Third and about 16. Big yardage to make up here. Brendan Vilcek back to take this snap. Looking long over on this side. And Anderson's feet go off from under him, incomplete.
It wasn't anywhere near him either because, again, Brendan was really fresh. It had a man on him again.
Defended. Fourth down.
Fourth and long, punt formation.
26-yard line.
And we still got well over 2 minutes left, Frank.
Yeah, really.
Xavier's got time to do something with it.
Yeah, let's hope that what they do with it is turn it over.
Vilcek to punt. One man back at about the 40.
This is Vilcek in punt formation. Queen takes timeout.
Timeout hand before the play. Vilcek to punt. Good snap. Gets it out of there. A good driving kick. It's fielded clear back at the 35. Teixeira got his man in. Sullivan is down on the turf on the far side, Frank.
Yeah.
He got hit over there. Limps off.
First and 10 for Xavier from its 42-yard line.
Number 7 there, Matt Sullivan limped off.
Yes, he
after
did. That's
that punt.
Don't like to see that.
Ball to 42. Quick pass to the far side.
On the
Bounces
ground,
in.
bounced
That's
it.
incomplete. Hit the ground.
You see Gerson.
Gerson was right in on the quarterback, wasn't he?
He did. He was there.
Pressured the quarterback into a bad throw.
He was making sure he didn't hit him and get a roughing the passer. He almost had his arms up in the way.
Second down, 10 yards from the 42.
Two receivers to the right. And they run back this way, and that's not going to get anything.
Actually losing about a yard on that.
Number 45 on the bottom of that tackle, Weston Staples.
Easy Staples and
Kevin Wyville, Dan Rogers, they were all over here.
And of course the big dealie.
Third down, 11 yards.
Now this will be called for Timmy Boyle patented pass. Where's number 22? Got your eyes on him. He's in the slot. He's going to go right downfield.
And quarterback is wrapped up and fumbled.
Dropped it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That big dealie?
That was
that Gerson?
To go get him, Gerson.
Gerson, okay.
He was there. He stripped the ball and fell on it. Minute 6 left.
I assume at hand has the ball, yes.
Gerson got it. Yeah.
Not much time, but they're down to the 29-yard line. Bilchek keeps up the middle, and he's going to get to about the 26.
Whoa.
1 minute left.
Yeah, clocks are moving. Now, here's the thing. You want to get it up there and at least maybe be able to get a field goal. You'd like to get it in the end zone. That's all there is to it. However,
Bilchek rolling. Got a defensive man right
Nice.
there. Complete pass, however.
take a timeout. First down. Oh, first down, the sticks will move.
That was Raleigh made that catch.
Really rally Raleigh.
It's complete to Raleigh.
Jason Raleigh, number 3. First down, ball at about the 17.
At the 16-yard line.
Clock is running. We're down to 25 seconds.
Going high, intercepted.
Intercepted in the end zone. Xavier will get it out at the 20.
Darn.
14 seconds on the clock.
That was number 22 over there again. Chris Lester. He's being quite a nemesis, isn't he, huh?
He is. That's pretty good pressure on Bilchek.
Yes, they did.
He didn't have the time he needed to put it where he wanted to.
See what they're going to do. They're going to just protect the ball and take
kneel
a knee.
down. Looks like a kneel down formation and let the clock run out.
Be happy.
First half, Xavier leads 20-14 against Hand after 2 periods of play. It's a game so far has been all it's advertised to be, Frank.
Absolutely has, you bet.
2 very good teams. We do have a band here tonight. We'll pick them up and then back for the third quarter.
The Hand High School Tiger Marching Band.
This is not raining, right?
Oh man, it was raining.
It didn't rain this already. Last time I was at this field, 6-7 years ago, it was a hurricane at this time.
We're about ready to begin the second half of this game, but before we do, we'll turn to Josh Maddie a minute, who has a few statistics from the first half. Josh, go.
Well, it's definitely been a close one here from Palmer Field out in Middletown. Definitely number 1 going against number 3. 86 yards passing for Belichick. Also, he's ran for 15 yards. And Anderson with 58, Raleigh with 26, and Ewald with the lonely 2, but I'm sure he'll pick it up in the second half here. Running the ball was O'Toole for 11, Sullivan for 16, and the big man Walsh, 2 touchdowns. The 2 touchdowns for Daniel Hand today go to Walsh so far. 13 yards on the ground for him, a total of 140 yards in the first half for Daniel Hand. Once again, it's been a close one here as we head into the second half with Frank Tordoff and Kent Sprague.
Good job, man. Good job. You're still alive.
Okay, we got Matt Walsh and Alex DeCero out in the middle of the field. The captains to get their greetings for the second half. Hand gets the ball first during the second half.
What we got to be worried about and have to watch is, you notice that quad captain Gerson's not out there. Usually he would be going out there. We got to take a look and see if
And will receive to open the second
something's happened to
Xavier will defend
Gerson. He'd been nursing his shoulder, and he of course made that big play at the end where he caused the fumble by the quarterback. So hopefully everything's still okay with Pete.
Matt Sullivan also limped off after a big hit over there on a kickoff return. So we'll see how we do. But the one stat that we really haven't kept here that's big for Hand is that they had a lot of penalties in that first half that killed them.
Unbelievable. I have in my mind it's about 60 to 70 yards worth of penalties that actually got counted. And it's awful hard to overcome mistakes like that.
So they're only 6 points behind here, but they have had a lot to overcome with all those penalties.
And yet they're only a touchdown down, actually. And I mean, the offense, the official offense, basically has Hand with a few more offensive yards. They've shut down the run by Xavier. The passing, which we know the young man is an excellent passer, is Timmy Boyle. And that's been the secret to their success tonight.
Well, if Sullivan got dinged a little bit, he's out there to return the kick if it comes his way on this side of the field.
Yeah, we didn't see what happened to him. The way he's walking right now, he looks good. Don't see any limp in the gimp, if you will. And that's a good sign. We like to see that because he's a real key part of the offense out there.
Xavier's got it teed up on that far hash mark, and he's always aimed for the left side, and that's Ewald's side here now, where they're lined up. Here we go, second half. Xavier leading Hand by 6 points. And that's a long kick.
Into the corner.
And that's Ewald fielding back at the 10. And Ewald is trying to give there's a flag in the backfield. We got another holding call.
Flag. Hold on, Hand.
It's going to be against Hand. The illegal block again.
It was deep. It was deep down there. So it's going to take Hand right back to the 10. Or someplace closer, at least inside the 15. Remember, it goes from the spot of the foul. Oh, my goodness. What a way to start. All right, let's be positive, folks. Here we go. By the time everybody watches this on TV, they'll know the outcome. But nonetheless, from our standpoint up here and with a couple thousand Hand fans down below, let's be positive, gang. Just a little hiccup out there.
This is an excellent team that they're playing, and they've been ranked number 1 in the state for 2 consecutive years. They'll check.
Nice pass.
Incomplete pass. Dropped over on the far side by Ewald.
The kick pass was intended for Ewald.
A quick out and not able to take it in. Not able quite to reel it in. It didn't look like it got tipped to me, but
2nd and 10. And there's a whistle.
Another flag. No motion on hand. Oh my goodness.
Procedure call.
5 yards for illegal procedure.
Just where you need to go a little bit further backwards.
I hope we're not talking at the end of the game. It's decided because of a lot of penalties against hand in the second half, too.
I know.
First half was bad enough, and they've stayed in the game despite it.
15.
That rattles your cage a little bit like that. This is not a fun place to be.
2nd and 15. Deep in their own territory.
Oh my goodness.
Now they're going to get a delay of game here.
Delay again, it'll be half the distance to the goal. Or do they take a timeout?
Well, they take a timeout to avoid it.
Oh, that's just what you don't need either. And 13 seconds gone in the second half, and they'll already lose the timeout. Holy cow.
We'll take a break.
1 to 5.
2nd and 15. Now they're back at the 5, and they've burned a timeout already this third quarter. Bilchek, quick pass to the far side, cut up the middle. A pretty good yardage by Ewald back to the 15. 10-yard gain.
Nice job. I didn't pick up who carried the ball.
The quick pass to Ewald on the far side.
Good. You got a
Slant
little
in.
breathing room.
Gain 10 yards.
10 yards. 3rd and 5.
Now he's got a makeable 3rd down. Bilchek looking across the middle,
First
complete
down.
to Ewald, 1st down. Across the 20 to the 22.
That's great.
7-yard gain.
Couple of good quick passes. Get out of the danger zone a little bit. Little success.
It is a 1st down, the 22-yard line.
Handed off to O'Toole going the other way. There's a
Flag.
penalty flag thrown.
There is a flag on the play.
Another
give
holding
me a
call against
break.
hand.
Holding against hand.
Oh my goodness, folks.
And the return line 10 yards from the spot of the foul for holding.
Another holding call against hand. Takes it back
Man
to the
alive.
15.
That's 3 penalties in a minute and 4 seconds.
Brendan Bilchek has still got it. Now he's going to throw it. Complete pass. There's a flag.
All right.
Flag down.
Mean Man Walsh carries the pigs.
Thrown to Walsh. Matt Walsh makes the catch.
Another flag.
The indication is ineligible receiver downfield against hand.
Penalty against hand. Ineligible receiver downfield. Good pass play.
Well, what do you know? That's. I thought he came out of his fullback spot.
Back to the 10. Still 1st down. 1st and 22.
1st down, 22 yards from the 10.
Brendan Bilchek throws quick to Sullivan on this side. Sullivan's getting away from a man and does a good job. He got about 15 of that back.
Well, old Matty boy did a good job there, didn't he, Ken?
Matt Sullivan made the catch and dodged 2 tacklers. It's 2nd down now and a little over 6. Bilczak rolling to the far side. Now he throws. Incomplete, aiming for Ewald.
This pass was intended for Ewald.
Pressure to Bilczak. He didn't have much time to get rid of it.
No, he sure didn't, and that's a tough one right there, but nonetheless, Han wants to keep the momentum going. I got to say, I was glad to see Sully, not seem to have a problem left over from that ding he took in the other half.
We've got a Xavier man down, looks like with a cramp, so we'll take a timeout for an injury timeout. Okay, we're ready to go. Third and a long 6. Bilczak brings it down. He runs over a man. He's near a first down. First down, Han.
I'll tell you, that's a sign of that's a sign of a seasoned player right there.
He got out of a big hole back there.
He sure did.
Penalties.
Another first down yet.
Retains possession. They would have had to punt it if he hadn't made that. Brendan Bilczak hands it off to O'Toole. Short yardage, not much.
Not a lot there. A little bit. That's all right.
Gains a couple yards. No huddle, quick play. Bilczak hands it off to O'Toole again, going right. Gets away from 2 tacklers and gains a couple more.
As long as it's positive.
He shed 2 tacklers there.
He sure did. He ducked under him, kept going, did a spin move.
3rd and 5.
Down 5 yards at the 37-yard line.
Bilczak, quick pass to Raleigh to this side. Raleigh's got a first down.
First down.
Down near the 50.
Raleigh really rallies it again.
First down.
Okay. All right, keep that momentum going, fellas. Nice job.
12 yards.
They're going to put it down at the 49.
Yard line.
Bilczak rolling this way. He got a little protection. Now he throws it. Incomplete, in and out of the hands of the receiver. Aiming for Raleigh, a little behind him, I think.
You're a little behind him, but I tell you what, I think a flag could have been thrown on that for pass interference. But you didn't see a flag come out, so I guess not.
No harm, no foul.
That was one of those where the arm was wrapped around the backside and.
Oh, pretty good yardage up the middle there. That's Sullivan carrying.
Sullivan was the ball carrier.
Down to the 45.
I like the way they're using Sully in this game. Nice job out there by the.
Boy, this possession, Frank, they've overcome how many penalties? 3 down there?
25 yards worth of penalties.
So far, they're still going. Bilczak's got it. Throwing.
Nice.
Oh, their man wide open on the far side.
That's Walsh. Meat man from the fullback position.
That is Matt Walsh. Makes the catch.
Carrying the pigskin.
First down, Ham. Moving the ball. That was a 3rd down play, too.
Yeah, it was.
First down at the Xavier 31-yard line.
Handed off to O'Toole over the right side. Across the 30.
Carried the ball.
Gains a couple yards.
Keep the old momentum going. Keep it going.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 8.
He backing up those defensive players, putting pressure on them.
Bilczak hands it off, coming to the left side, gains a couple more.
Carried the ball.
They're inside the 30, 4-down territory here, Frank,
It
isn't
sure is, absolutely.
Well, they've got a 3rd and almost 6.
At the 27-yard line.
3rd and 6, and they've taken out of a deep hole to get this far. Bilczak still got it, throwing.
Got him. That's the Swede. Swede's got a
That was
first.
Anderson caught that, right?
Yeah.
This pass is complete.
Move the sticks. First down.
First down.
Kyle Anderson makes another catch. Ball's down about the 20 now. Vilcek keeps it. Gains only a yard. Right up the middle. Had a naked backfield there, didn't he?
He sure did.
Nobody with him.
Had everybody out.
Gain of a yard.
And you notice we got
At the
Matt Walsh is still
They're
in it.
using Matt Walsh a lot on offense tonight, aren't they?
They are.
He's a big guy.
Well, I think that's a neat thing for the coach to do because, you know, that's something he may be doing next year at the next level.
That's O'Toole following Walsh. He crosses the 20.
Carrier.
Down about the 18.
Give me third. Didn't get I thought he got more than that out of it, but
Gain of a yard. Third down, 8 yards.
Third and 8. About the 18. Vilcek, incomplete pass, aiming for Ewald on one of those bubble screens on the far side. That's going to bring up a fourth down play.
sure is.
Fourth down. 8 yards. At the 18-yard line.
Fourth down play coming. Ball spotted at the 18. Vilcek, he's being pressured. Now he throws. It's caught there. That's an
was
illegal
tipped.
receiver there.
Yeah,
Frank.
but it was tipped.
Was it tipped?
Yeah,
And is claiming it was tipped, but that was caught
it
by
was tipped.
Gravina, I think.
Absolutely.
I swear to God, I'm running down on the field.
You had to see that tipped.
That ball looked like it got tipped and was wobbly, and a lineman
Absolutely.
caught it,
Yeah, that was
which
Cam.
makes him eligible to catch it, right?
Pick it up, baby.
They're going to pick
Yeah.
up the flag and give Hand a first down.
That was a good heads up by Cam Ravina on that, I believe.
Great play by Gravina.
Created the first down as well.
We all, up here on top of the press box,
All
we
right.
all saw that ball was tipped, but only one of the referees did.
Yeah, and
Excuse me.
holy smokes, we got the power play in.
Got the big guys there. Walsh in the tailback position. Walsh gets the ball going right.
He's got it.
Should be in the end zone. Touchdown Hand. Hand regains the lead.
Meat Man Walsh, he gets it.
Frank, that was one of the most impressive drives of the season so far.
Absolutely. They
From
backed up.
deep in their own hole, 3 big penalties down there, and they still brought it the length of the field.
Well, effectively, you know, they actually did 120 yards on that offensive drive. They
Tyler
went backwards
Fannin.
25 and started on the 5.
Oh, that kick is blocked.
Whoa!
Here we go! Here we go!
Whoa!
That leaves the game tied, Frank, 20 to 20.
How about them apples? Whoa! I'll tell you, all the commercial press that's here tonight is really getting a pretty good story, aren't they, huh? Between the radio stations and the TV and all that.
5:22 left in the third quarter, and we got a new ball game.
And I really have got to say that the other team has not had a penalty called on them at all. Hand has had someplace close to 8 or 9 penalties called.
Hand is ready to kick off. Xavier isn't out there yet. And Frank, you said that was about a 120-yard drive with all the penalties?
Yeah, 120-yard drive.
Okay. And Gerson and Walsh are on each side of the kicker. They're wedge busters. Another kick on the ground, fielded there at about the 36.
Come on, tackle the kid.
And they finally bring him down to about the 44.
Man, that kid is some slippery little guy. He was advertised as being a pretty big player, and he's doing a good job.
They may have to start kicking it along, Frank. Xavier's getting excellent field position.
First and 10 for Xavier from
Across the 40 each time. Now let's see what the D can do.
They got too many receivers on the other side.
Boyle, quick pass to the far side, incomplete. Looking for their good receiver over there.
Well, that didn't look like a BC level pass to me right then. That guy was, you're just throwing to a guy wide open.
A little high and outside, ball one.
Ball one.
That's cute.
That is a good one, Kent. Very good one. I like that. It shows your baseball background.
Hand off this side. Oh, breaks through. Good yardage up to the 50.
Barry was the ball carrier.
We're going to put it down at the 49. Third down and a little over 3.
7, 3rd and 3 at the hand, 49-yard line.
That kid does, that Barry kid, he does break arm tackles like most of them are going to do at this level. Got to bring him down tight.
3rd and 3.
There he goes
Hand
again.
off to the far side, and he's not going to get anything there. Lost a yard. Garrison rides that play out over there.
I mean, the stats at the half said that Xavier had run the ball 17 times for 6 yards. Well, hand defense down tight is doing a good job on that. Good down lineman.
Ball's right at the 50. It's 4th down and 4. And it looks like punt formation.
It
Yeah.
is punt formation, but it's their quarterback. Yeah.
That's Ewald on the far side, Sullivan on this side, a high kick. Gonna be hard to run back.
They gotta let him field it. They gotta let him field it. They gotta let him field it. That's a 15-yard penalty. They gotta let him field it.
The coaches up here are right.
Put down at the 18, and they didn't give Sullivan a chance to catch that,
No, they
did they?
didn't.
They gotta let him field it.
I haven't seen a penalty against Xavier
There's
in the
been
whole
none.
game, have we?
No, there's been none.
And with the ball back. Starting about the 16, they're running up the middle of the field. Short yardage.
Yeah, you got a little bit out of that.
Ian O'Toole carried.
Oh, a cramp.
He'd got a cramp.
O'Toole's got a cramp.
O'Toole's going to come out. And Rogers comes in, 27.
Yeah. Yeah, cramp. And you can put Danny Rogers in there. He's a good man.
Bill Check
Go!
is being pursued. Gets rid of it.
He's got him.
Great catch down there by Anderson.
Anderson.
Caught the ball, lost his helmet.
He lost his helmet. Let's hope he's okay. He's still on the ground.
Yeah, he's not up yet.
And I bet it was his head that hit the ground and knocked the helmet off. Let's hope this one. Saw his mom and dad right down in front of us. I know they're not going to be too comfortable with that.
That was a great catch. And a first down for Ham. Kyle Anderson made that catch. And he's going to get up now.
Oh, man.
He hit the ground hard without his helmet on.
Does have to come out, of course, but he's looking okay.
He used
Looking
all that
okay.
6'4" frame to catch that ball, didn't he?
He sure did. That was outstanding play. Absolutely outstanding by the big Swede.
And that was a big play for Hand. Get the first down.
And momentum.
Yeah. Down at the 41.
First and 10 for Hand from its 41-yard line.
Got Matt Walsh in there at fullback.
Timeout hand. That's the second timeout.
They used their second timeout in the second half, yeah. We'll take a break.
Them all set up out there now.
Big play. That pass from Bilczek to Anderson. Anderson held onto the ball, lost his helmet. He has to come off for a play.
Oh.
Nice snap to Bilczek. Run to the right side and nothing. Lost a yard. Anderson right back in there.
There we go. Great. Love seeing that.
Roger carried the ball.
Tommy Schultz out. Kyle Anderson back in. On this side of the line, we got Raleigh and Sullivan. On the other side, Anderson and Ewald. And looking on the far sideline to Anderson again. Complete pass, pushed out of bounds.
All right.
About 44.
To Anderson.
Third and about 7 anyway, right? 8 maybe. Oh, well, 7 anyway, I guess.
Yeah, 3rd and 7.
Third down, 7 at the 34-yard line.
Big play to pick up this first down to keep it going. Bilczek gets out of there.
Runs out of
Nice
trouble.
throws.
He's got
There didn't win.
Anderson!
Anderson makes a big catch again.
Oh, man! How prophetic were you on that? Coming on the drive up here, my man.
Kyle Anderson high in the air, makes the catch, gets a first down, big gain.
Did you guess on lottery numbers, too? Huh? Give me a lottery number. I'll go and put a buck down.
I thought they'd need the big guy in this game, and they're using him.
There's Sully.
Sullivan bouncing to the right, and not much there.
Was the ball carrier.
Might have lost a half a yard. Wonder what kind of stickum Kyle Anderson uses on his fingers. Dan Rogers in the backfield with Bilczek. And it's a pass to the far side. Ewald breaks the tackle.
Go!
Ewald heading for the end zone.
Yes!
Got it.
Whoa!
That ought to be a penalty.
Yeah! Big penalty!
They're gonna throw a flag on pushing him way after he scored.
Absolutely. That's one. Throw the guy out of the game.
They pushed him into the goalpost. Got 3 flags down there. Everybody saw that one.
Oh, everybody in the whole stadium. About 6,000 people. If a flag didn't come in on that one.
He was about 7 yards deep in the end zone, and Xavier man pushed him into the goalpost.
After the touchdown, Xavier was called for a personal foul.
Absolutely.
Personal foul, Xavier. They'll probably take that on the kickoff, won't they?
I would think so. A personal foul.
That regains the lead for Hand.
Hand's going to go for 2. Think they're going to go for 2 or 1? No.
I would think 1.
Fan's in there.
Tyler Fan in to try the conversion. Got the last one blocked. I'm not sure if that last kick got in the air very high, did it?
Yeah, that could be.
Hayden Atwater, the holder. Tyler Fan, the kicker. Gets that one in the air plenty high. Good.
How about them apples?
27-20, Hand regained the lead. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Frank, I just noticed that Coach Steve Philippone's twin brother from Pennsylvania is prowling the sidelines down there. He comes up here for big games every once in a while.
Doesn't he? It's usually state championship games, but I don't blame him. He loves the game too. There we go.
15 yards marked off on that personal foul. The kickoff will be at the 45. Now what do you do with it here, Frank? Kick it in the end zone?
I would, yeah. You don't want to have a run back, so. But look what's good too is Pete Gerson's out there Cheering the guys on. He's in his gunner position. Wedge buster.
Well, the momentum has switched back to hand a bit. Tyler
There he
Finn kicks
goes.
it high.
It's inbounds.
It's going to be fielded at the 2. Let's see if they can.
Cut him down, guys.
If
Don't
they
let him
can
get away.
seal it up back there. Yeah, we're going to stop it about the 20. Just about the 20.
Well, you're going to see, they're almost the end of the third period, so you're going to see anything can still go. They're going to not step. Well, they've got their kingpin receiver over there in the far side slot.
They got 3 receivers to the far side, the wide side of the field.
Got to put somebody good on him. He's looking.
Looking to throw. Almost intercepted.
And there's a flag.
I thought I saw a flag in Xavier's backfield.
Hold on, Nick.
Holding call. Yay! Finally, we got a call against Xavier. They've gone 3 quarters without getting a flag. Now they've gotten 2 in a row here, Frank.
A flag.
We've gotten 2 in a row here.
Wow. There we go. There we go.
Xavier is penalized 10 yards from the spot of foul for holding.
And almost intercepted too. I don't know if you saw that. Ball was
I think it was Rogers that made a dive for it, wasn't it?
Reynolds.
Reynolds, okay.
Tucci's got to help on the backside. Okay, no, we're okay.
Ball to 5-yard line. Quarterback in the end zone.
Get him.
And tackle back
Hey,
there.
tried to throw it away.
That should be a safety.
Safety! They got a flag.
There's a flag down.
Oh no! No!
Face mask against hand in the end zone.
Oh, give me a break!
No, it absolutely was.
Face mask call against hand in the end zone. I thought they had a safety.
I did too.
It should be a, yeah. It's got to be a safety because he was trying to throw the ball away.
They haven't sorted this one out yet. Let's see what they end up with.
Now they're going over to talk to
They're
the
going to explain it to
Face
Steve
mask.
Philippone.
on the hand. Oh, they're bringing it out. Oh, that's rotten.
Boy, they had the quarterback dead to rights in the end zone. That gives them a first down, doesn't it, Frank?
Yeah.
First and 15.
No.
No,
The penalty was a personal foul, grabbing the face mask against Payne. The ball is at the 15-yard line. First and 15 for Xavier from its 15.
well, it's still first down for Xavier. They're out at the 15-yard line now, but they've got 15 yards to make a first.
How does that happen?
Okay, we're ready to go here. That was unfortunate.
Pat's got to get hands on. Good, Pat.
That's a draw play up the middle. And, man, still going on the far side, still going. Finally pushed him out of bounds.
I'm about done with Ben Bernard.
Big gain.
Somebody else to put in. I'm about done.
Holy mackerel. I mean, they had a bunch of guys out there, but you got to drive through those tackles.
Second down. Play now. How much yardage they got?
At the 22.
Hey, somebody better tell Brendan Bilchek. He better know.
2nd and 8.
Corner. He's going in. Here. Understand override. Understand override.
And they're sweeping to this side. Big hit by Teixeira.
That really was.
Decked his man just short of a first down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 2, Frank. They need to stop
That's right.
this play here to get the ball back.
That was the same play to the right that they just ran to the left.
Big play here. 3rd and 2. And they're going to run this way. I don't think he got it. They mark it down at the 29.
Yeah, he slipped on his own.
He's going to be a yard short. 4th and 1.
They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it.
Well, they're just going to run out the
clock,
third
yeah.
quarter before they get this play off. So after 3 quarters of play, hand leading number 1 ranked Xavier for the last 2 years, leading them 27-20. We switch into the field and play 12 more minutes. 1 more quarter to play. We switch into the field here, and it's a 4th and 1 for Xavier. Got their punter back.
Well, the quarterback's back as a kicker, and they've got their punting formation
And
out.
has nobody back to return. Now they drop.
They didn't expect him to do it.
They drop a man, and it's a long kick. They fielded there.
Nice.
That's Will Reynolds,
Yeah.
21. Good return back across the midfield stripe.
Nice job by Will. Reynolds wraps him. You usually talk about him wrapping it up. Well, he wrapped up the ball and got a nice 15-yard return on that punt.
That was another Reynolds wrap, you say?
Reynolds wrapped it up.
Okay.
Heavy-duty style.
And with the ball back at the 45. Handed off in the backfield to O'Toole.
Yeah.
O'Toole gets a yard. That's it. Tough yard to the middle of that line, Frank.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's tough going right in front.
You got 2 or 3 guys tackling you, 2 or 3 guys scratching at the ball.
Oh, I tell you, and then those boys up there, 269, 232, and 244, I believe.
Pretty good size for
They
high
are
school
big.
ball. 2nd and 9. Bilchek hands it off again to O'Toole, bounces it out.
Nice move.
Now he breaks it to the 40. Gained 4.
3rd and about 5.
Tackle was made by Luster. Gain of 4 yards.
Well, the hand team has showed me something here in this second half.
Oh, I tell
They've
you.
overcome a lot of adversity already.
Exactly right. That's the term to use, overcoming adversity.
Bilchek
Got
looking
time.
to throw. No, he's got the man,
First
Anderson.
down.
Anderson's got the first down to the 30.
The Swede, the Viking. Mr. Viking, I'm going to start calling him. Prince Thor.
Can I get in there a minute? Ball put down at the 30. First down to Kyle Anderson. Anderson's played a big game tonight. That's handed off in the backfield. And man spinning still going.
You got about 3.5, 4.
Ian O'Toole carries the ball. They're going to put it clear down to the 27. Almost 3 yards on that run. 10 minutes left in the ball game. Hand leading by 7. They've got the ball. Bilchek keeps, and he takes it forward for maybe a yard.
Was the ball carrier.
Not much there.
No. Getting tough yardage down there, Kent. Tough yardage.
They didn't give him much yardage at all there. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down, 8 yards to the 27.
There's a flag thrown, another flag thrown. Incomplete pass.
There is a flag on the play.
Let's see what this one is.
2 flags, actually.
Walsh is wide open. 4th and 7.
That's a procedure call against hand.
Illegal procedure against hand.
All right.
Well, let's get that play back. That's not a. I don't mind that one too much if we can get the play back.
I was wondering
Well,
if they might
return.
decline it.
Two-
They
two-
do.
yeah,
they
they
do
do.
decline it.
Flag. 4th down, 8.
That's what I would have
4th
done.
and 8. Yeah. Okay. Interesting play here.
You betcha. Here it
4th
goes.
and 8. Ball put down at the 26. Bill check. Straight back. Got a little time. There's pass interference call. Ewald was the intended receiver, and they're going to call a penalty on Xavier, it looks like.
Defenseman pass interference against Xavier.
That should get a hand of first down.
First down. How about that? That was opportune.
That was justice, Frank.
You bet it was justice, Steve Reno. You're learning this. That was justice.
First and goal to go.
A little bit of karma there.
They haven't moved the sticks over there yet, Frank.
Move the sticks, yeah.
The referees are they haven't spotted the ball either. Hand is ready to go, but they have to come back,
Oh, coming this way.
figure out where it is, and then they walk off the penalty.
All right.
They're going to put it down about the 13. That will give hand a first down at the 13. They can make a first down at about the 3.
At the 13-yard line.
And with 3 receivers to this side, that's another flag down, and Anderson makes the catch.
Hey, fellow, tell Beck.
No, we
Bill
weren't
Check's
lined
got
up.
it. Right.
We didn't have them on the line.
Bill Check's got to make sure that they're all lined up.
That's a procedure call, too. They didn't have enough men on the line up there for him.
Hand.
Well, Bill Check's snapping the ball too fast.
They completed that pass, but lost a yard on the completion. Let's see what the call is here. They're talking it over with Xavier.
That's not on Cam. It's on Bill Check for not letting them get set. Tell Beck it's on Bill Check for not letting them get set.
Procedure call against hand. And that takes it back to
That's
the
sorted out. Well, at this point, that's not a bad thing yet either.
And
Get the down backs a little more important than any yardage, you know.
18.
put down at the 18, but hand gets the first down again. Bill Check keeps coming to this side, and he slips at the 15.
Carrier.
His feet go off from under him at the 15.
Well, he got most of the penalty back.
Frank, we're down there far enough that a field goal would require 2 scores. That's a run up the middle by O'Toole.
That's the ball carrier.
Meets a lot of defensive players
They're
there.
gonna protect the ball is what they're going to do for sure. So even at this point, whether they would actually try to throw the ball for a first down, who knows?
We got a little over 8 minutes left in the ball game. A lot of time yet.
3rd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
3rd and 11.
Yeah,
Bill Check rolling this way, throwing this way. That's
Anderson.
Ewald.
Oh, Ewald, right.
Ewald,
Close.
he's going to be down close to a first down, but it's short.
It's complete to Ewald.
They're going to just bring in the big guys, Frank.
You betcha. They want that first down.
Ball is at the 8-yard line.
Matt Walsh in the backfield. And right ahead of him is Big Daly. Ian Daly is the blocker. 4th and almost 3.
4.
And that's Walsh with the ball.
Go on there.
Walsh
He's got
outside, and he got it.
It is.
No excessive. There's a.
Matt Walsh right down in front of the fans and the band.
Yukon, here he comes. The mean man.
He didn't have it there until he bounced it outside.
Exactly. He saw that himself.
Get off the field!
Nice read.
I could kill that. Literally, I'm the killer.
Extra point try by Hand. Atwater the holder, Fan the kicker.
Vaughn will attempt the point.
Put down, kicked up. Looks no good. Wide left.
Ball remains Hand 33. Xavier 20.
33-20. With 7:09 left on the clock.
How about them apples, huh?
Hey, Richie. Paul, Bill Black. Brendan, Bill Jack. Bill Jack. Brendo.
And now has a 13-point lead.
Vaughn will kick off.
Tyler Fan to kick it again.
Let's go, Tigers. They had a couple thousand people here really pulling for them.
He kicks that one on the ground.
That's
No,
good.
it's
Throw
loose.
on it. He's got it.
A lot of white shirts there. Did they get
It's
it?
got it.
And recovers.
It bounced off the up man. The dribbling ball bounced off the up man and Hand took it over. Now, ball control.
Well, they got to control the ball, not lose it.
3.4 yards per carry per carry.
Let the clock run. We've got 7 minutes left in this ball game. That's quite a bit of time, Frank.
It's a lot of time up there. It really is. No more mistakes, please, guys. No more mistakes.
Well, the Hand team has showed me a lot in this game, Frank, overcoming all the
I'll tell
adversity
you,
of the penalties.
yes.
Matt Walsh is going to stay in the backfield to block. And there's a run up the
He's
middle.
got to go, baby. In, yeah.
Ian O'Toole. Big run. Following Matt Walsh.
Just a
O'Toole.
little 30-yard scamper there.
By O'Toole. Gives Hand a first down at the 13-yard line.
That was a little more than 3.4 yards,
A
Frank.
little bit more, yeah. That helps the average out, certainly, but
And we'll keep it on the ground now. That's O'Toole.
O'Toole was the
Nice
ball
job.
carrier.
Down about the 11.
this is the time of the game when with all this pressure on the defensive players and they're backing up all the time. You keep the momentum going, keep it going.
If Hand can punch this in the end zone, they about can put it away, Frank.
Hey, tell him the back judge on the goal line to the right.
Clock is running. Coming up to 6 minutes left. Halfway through the third quarter now. Or excuse me, the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, yeah. But who's counting?
Bilchek got the ball. And
Yards, maybe.
not much.
Maybe not.
Maybe a yard or so.
Want to get that other first down if you can.
Clock runs.
Bilchek was the ball carrier.
You notice that they've got their number 22 Luster there shadowing Ewald, that has neutralized Caleb a bit, but that's a good way to have him come out of the way and not have to worry about him against other people.
Third down and a long 6.
And we got come on, get it going.
There's too much time. Look, oh, timeout by Ham.
Oh, they did take it. All right, well,
That's their third one, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, good timeout. That should be the third one.
Hands last.
Coach Becker out there is doing a whale of a job, isn't he?
Third down, about 7 for Ham.
Third down, 7 at the 10.
3rd and 7. Ball put down at the 10. Bilczek rolling right, throwing, complete pass.
It's the Swede.
They didn't give him a touchdown, but they gave him a first down.
They did.
Was that Anderson? I think
it was.
Kyle Anderson. First and goal at the 1.
Another opportunity for Meat Man.
And there goes Walsh.
Yeah!
Walsh into the end zone. Touchdown Ham.
Well, Ham's holding their average points. Carrying a little further with this average.
They're averaging 39 points a game in their first 4 games. They've got 39 now.
Let's see what we can do the fandango out there again. Let's go, guys. Oh, they didn't get the touchdown? They had to. Yeah, they got it. Come on, guys.
Oh, they're going to go for 2 here, Frank.
Go for 2.
Hurry up, Wendell, hurry up. The arm's going up, hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on. No.
It's going to be a delay of game before they can
Where's
get off this conversion try.
Before the snap, and will be penalized 5 yards for delay of game.
Now kick it.
Now they bring the kicker in. He's going to try the conversion try here. Going to be put down about to 14.
Will attempt the point.
Tyler Pham, plenty of distance.
Yeah!
Good.
And
40 to 20, hand ahead of Xavier, and the best,
Oh, my
the
goodness.
best thing showing on that scoreboard is that clock.
You bet it
4:40.
is. You bet it is. Now, I mean, they've got some ammunition. They can pull out the ammunition, but it'd be kind of nice to have another takeover on the kickoff, wouldn't it?
You're greedy.
I am greedy. I am really greedy right now.
Tyler Pham ready to kick off back to Xavier. So far, he's kicked them all low, right, Frank?
All but one. He took one deep, remember, down to the
Oh, yeah.
2-yard line.
When they had the big penalty, yeah.
He does it again.
Yeah, he kicks that one long.
That's going to slip by.
Oh, man has to go clear back to the 5
Let
to
him get
retrieve
away,
it.
guys. There he
And
goes.
he got his knee down there, I think.
Apparently not.
Didn't get his knee down? I thought he did.
Well, that took 10 seconds off the clock, though. Come on, Tigers. Let's go D.
Hand's got 4.5 minutes here with a 20-point lead.
Let's see Gerson get in there now. Let's go. Put some pressure on him out there. Go get him, Gerson.
They're going to be throwing on every play here.
Big dealie. Bo Weibel.
With a quick pass to the far side, caught and out of bounds.
Yeah.
That didn't take much time.
No, there you're going to expect that. You got to try to keep them in bounds, pressure the quarterback, because they're certainly not going to try to run. They want first downs.
Gained 6 yards.
Second and 4 at the 31.
Another quick pass. The far side looks like it's
Oh,
dropped.
good.
Incomplete.
All right, so third down. That puts pressure on the offense.
Third and 4.
Very exciting game.
Very good football game, regardless of how it comes out here, Frank.
Now, yeah.
Two very good teams. Quarterback Boyle looking long now. He threw, oh man,
Almost intercepted.
almost intercepted there by Teixeira. Teixeira had the best shot at that one.
He did. Fourth down.
Fourth down play. Boy, a quarterback just threw that easily, and it went about 40 yards in the air.
He had a nice motion and everything. Nice, air under the ball to let his receiver get down there. But you're right, Teixeira. Alex, baby, was right there.
4th and 4. Quick pass on the sideline, complete pass, first down.
Yeah.
At the 40.
The pass is complete to Carbone. It is the Xavier first down.
Well, in that series of 4 downs, they only took 20 seconds off the clock.
First down at the 39 is where they put it down. Clock says 4:10.
Need to try to put the more pressure on that quarterback. Pete's going in, kind of screen, he's being held.
A long pass out of bounds, no good. Coverage down there by 21, Will Reynolds.
The more they try to double team Pete, then somebody else will have a chance to get in on him.
That kid's got an arm though, hasn't he? He can throw it.
He can get the ball down the field. I can see why he's got a lot of good credits to his resume.
He's 6'4", so big college is Boston College.
Hands only rushing
wants
3.
him roll this way, and look out. That was number 11 for hand Johnny Castaldo that was coming up on his blind side.
Big Johnny almost got in there. That was a nice rush on his part, coming in from the far side.
Third down, 10 from the 39.
3rd and 10. And looking pass on every play. There's another quick pass to the far sideline, out of bounds, short of a first down. Bring up 4th down. 4th and about 5.
You really would like to try to get that ball away from them in any way, shape. They just don't want them to keep getting those short first downs because the clock is moving very slowly with this sort of play.
Well, they got a 4th down play here.
Yeah.
Boyle throws to the far side, out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
No good. Hand gets the ball back on downs.
How about that?
3:46 on the clock. Hand gets the ball back and will eat up the clock now.
You need to get at least one set of first downs. Good game, guys. Good calling. Exciting. But your guys' names won't be in the paper. You know that, right?
It's going to get quieter on top of the press box now that the assistant coaches are going downstairs.
Oh, my goodness. A couple of exciting guys, right?
And we'll keep it on the ground. That's O'Toole with the ball. They don't care about the yardage as much as let the clock run.
Yeah. Want to try to get that 3.4 yards per carry, but you also got to know that Xavier's going to try to strip that ball out if they can. But that was a nice little gain. That was
gain 3.
0.6, I think.
Yeah. A little over 3-yard gain. 2nd down. Now is when Brendan Bilchek watches the field judge here.
That's right.
When his hand goes up, that's when the play starts. Let the clock run. There we go. Handed off in the backfield. Plunge forward, nothing there.
O'Toole carried the ball.
O'Toole carried the ball. Maybe lost a half a yard, but ran off some time.
Yeah, Xavier has their timeouts left, I believe. I don't remember them taking one.
Clock is running. We're down to 2:40 in the ball game. Hand leading by 20 points. Ready to go. 3rd and long. They're going to run it again. Run up the middle, still
He
going.
might have that first down.
He's close to a first down.
That's some
O'Toole.
good, hard running yardage down there.
It is a hand.
First down hand. Got just enough for a first down. We're coming up to 2 minutes left in this game, and I never expected to see Hand dominate Xavier this year.
And overcoming a lot of adversity again, Ken. All those penalties and unbelievable. Got the I formation.
Big Dealey in there blocking, and Walsh carries the ball.
Over he goes.
Walsh runs over somebody and gains close to 10.
Good working for Matty Walsh down there. It's great to see. He's such a neat kid. One of the quad captains. Of course, his brother Corey's been playing a lot too.
9-yard gain.
I'm going to tell his mom she better make sure he gets him a good T-bone.
And did you say they got an 8th grader that's going to be as good or better than the other
That's what his
two?
mom was saying. That the doctors think that the 8th grader may be bigger, and he's a quarterback in the rec league right now.
We're coming up to a minute left in this game.
What was
Delay
that?
of game against Hand with 1:01 showing on the clock.
That's
And
okay.
this is one of the biggest wins that Hand has had in years, Frank.
It really is. It's against such a stunningly good program that Xavier's become. I mean,
Xavier
is nationally known as a program.
2nd and 6. Ian O'Toole takes it forward. Not much, didn't need much. Clock's inside of a minute. We'll mention real quickly that next week is a home game against West Haven. And these two games, Xavier and West Haven, are probably the two toughest teams they'll meet in the regular season.
That's the speculation, although you can't count anybody out in this league for sure. But nonetheless, this is a big win. Next week will be an exciting game as well at home. We want to watch
Friday
that.
night,
Gonna take a knee and protect the ball.
down to 20.
It's not a home game, so we won't be going to the field. Probably couldn't make it to the field anyway.
Belichick takes a knee, and the clock runs. Got 15 seconds and running.
Outstanding ball game by the Dan Tigers.
Tremendous game, upsetting the #1 team in the state. And they've been the #1 team in the state for 2 solid years.
And 40-20, it breaks their win streak. The other time I remember we broke a very important team's win streak. There was state champions in the Double L division was Cheshire when we beat their home record of 50 straight wins back in '97.
So we'll say goodnight from Palmer Field in Middletown, one of the best high school games we've seen in a long time.
It's always good when you win anyway.
And Hand wins 40-20. Good night.